Good morning, afternoon, evening, etc. everybody, and welcome back to Hades, the hey, I can't believe he's actually playing this game edition. It's been a minute, I know, and you know, rinse and repeat, etc, etc. It's always going to be a minute and a half with me. Work's busy, I'm lazy, I'm tired. Technical issues also getting mixed in there, and I'm not even like gassing you up here. Listen to this. I had to troubleshoot for like 10 minutes today to figure out what was wrong with my mic setup here. I just turned it off and turned it on again, but listen to this sound. This sounds nothing like me.
Sound check 1 2 1 2. Sound check 1 2 1 2. Sound check.
So you hear the popping in there? So clearly something up with the mic. I just unplugged it, but that sounds like a very like deep, like voice filtered version of me, which is crazy to think. But yeah, I unplugged it, plugged it back in, good to go. Hey guys, videos aren't for kids. Don't watch if you're in the age of too young. Skip ahead if you don't want to watch the opening lore pieces for this game, and watching a faster speed of the video is gonna be like an hour plus. Feeling like this one might be, since it's been a minute here. I'm hoping it isn't, so I can pivot and play some monster training, because I would like to get back to my standard routine. But I was talking to my friend and viewer here, Greymon, about it. Sometimes I just, you know, I let him know. Sometimes you feel like you don't want to do too much, right? You just want to chill. And I'm not one to force myself to do any sort of recording in any way, shape, or form if I'm not really feeling it. It's just not going to come out to be a good video if you do that.
He did it again, Cerberus.
Anyway, let's get into the lore and enjoy.
Been abetting him, Thanatos. Behind my back. Betrayal.
Uh-oh.
I would ask you why.
My lord, he and I... Please, go lock me up in Tartarus or deal whichever justice you see fit, but my loyalty is not subject to change, and I cannot stand by and watch you fight. The matter between you and Zagreus, there has to be some resolution here.
Damn, Thanatos.
You dare to lecture me? My loyal subjects are too few of late, I think. This is your realm, not mine. I'll not cast you into that wretched pit. It's not like I've someone to replace you here besides. Now then, be gone.
I am deeply sorry, Lord.
Not even the god of the underworld can, you know, oust Hades himself. Or, sorry, Thanatos. He's Hades. Interesting.
The multi-headed monster of the underworld nevertheless accepts.
Although Thanatos is pulling the...
boy, is that it? You've developed quite the delicate palate at your distinguished age.
Yeah. Thanatos is definitely pulling the millennial employee record right there, where it's like, yo, I am the shit, you cannot replace me, and then the employer Hades is like, dang, you're right, but get out of here, and stop screwing around. It's like, yes sir, right away sir. Alright, Orpheus.
Orpheus, I know Father appreciates your songs to the extent he's capable of appreciating anything. Though, has Nyx ever responded to them? She's always right nearby, yet you two don't seem to talk.
True, she's like right around the corner.
Almighty Nyx appears to tolerate my presence, Zagreus.
Oh.
For she could cast me into everlasting darkness if my song failed to be pleasing to her. She is a most discerning listener.
That she is.
The fact that she has it means you're doing well. I could have swore I saw I had 10,000 of this. I think that's 10,000 total. Jesus Christ, that one has taken a long time to accumulate.
Nyx, I encountered Demeter. She mentioned her daughter, Persephone. You never said she was my grandmother. Didn't you think, under the circumstances, that was something I should know?
Listen to me, child. What you know or do not know is for your protection. Your protection and your mother's as well. Your suspicion and your curiosity are warranted. But I can do no more about them now, except to caution you. Are we understood?
Yes, we're understood.
I must caution you till the game is done.
So, Prince, the way you look so sad sometimes when you come back in here out of the pool of sticks. Is everything okay? Because if there was something I could do...
Oh, it's nothing for you to be concerned about, Dusa. I'm just having a harder time fighting my blasted way out of this place than I anticipated.
What the?
If you'll excuse my language.
What's up with his face here? It's like missing a lot of the shadow. I don't think I've ever seen a full still of his face like this. What? Like normally there's like some shadows around his face. Just, it's like his nose this time around. What the heck? I don't think that's normal. Hang on.
Oh, this is silly, but I had no idea anybody could be you. I mean, the prince? Greater than the mighty Achilles, more cunning than his father, faster than Hermes. But you're just struggling, like me.
I am. And that stuff you heard about me isn't true.
Oh.
Oh.
Greetings, Chef.
I pulled back the veil on the starstruck lass.
Much obliged.
Was that just a unique thing with Deuce? I swear, his face has never looked like that.
What's new?
I'm pretty confident in that too. Also pretty confident that's everything to start us off here. It's been a minute, so let me get reacquainted here. Mirror.
I can do anything.
Easy there, Jevil. That's a Delta Rune reference. Low-key. I don't think I care about swapping the mirror out. Mirror's fine. Could go for some bigger hits with Fiery Presence. Absolutely. You know what? I might give it a shot. Depends on the weapon I end up using, of course. I'll take the 50% backstab. Keep family favorite going. We're enjoying the variety of boons that are amping us up. Nothing wrong with that. I don't really have anything else to do. I haven't touched this in a minute.
Okay.
I have not got the achievement that said I know how to play this yet, so make sure I strum it 1 or 2 times every time we come by. Alright. Skelly, do you have actually something to say? I know it's been a minute. He does. He has dialogue.
Pal, thanks again for that nectar bottle from before. Stuff just goes right through me like you won't believe. Though I hope you're not going around giving that stuff away to every bozo you know.
What, Skelly, you worry something bad is going to happen if I express a bit of generosity from time to time through our somewhat illicit gift-giving custom around here?
See? Look at his face right now. Look at the shadow. You can see. There was no shadow when he was talking to Dusa.
No, I'm worried you'll be wasting your time. If
Oh.
you give that stuff away, don't expect to get anything back. Well, not after the first time anyway. Usually. I'm just saying, don't get your hopes up.
Maybe I just want to show thanks to my friends for its own sake.
Sure.
A little late to be giving me a metagame answer there, isn't it, Skelly? Alright. I forget where I'm at. This is the problem of, like, skipping so many days. Even though, like, I have tons of time on the weekend these days, it's a matter, again, of forcing yourself. So I think we're at rank 9 for most of these. Is there anything that's sitting at rank 8 we need to consider? Rank 9, rank 9.
I see your prideful fall
What
down
the?
from the heavens to the flames.
Poggers! I don't know why I sounded so dejected with that one. Aspect of Lucifer. When you have Igneous Eden, which launches volatile hellfire. Beam attack that deals damage, that deals ramping damage. Special launches hellfire. How much blood do I need to unlock all of this? Probably more than I have. It's on the list. Trust me, it's on the list. I want that to be maxed out because I still care about my win streak. But don't you worry. Aspect of Lucifer is on the table. Let's take it easy today. Let's do a shield run. Of which I have not upgraded anything outside of Aspect of Zagreus, which I could do right now, but like... There's a good aspect waiting for me here. And this is different. Because the big patch pick came out like a week or 2 ago. I can't remember because I've only played like maybe 4 runs in between that time. Changed up a lot of boons and apparently aspects as well. I did look over the patch notes. I couldn't find everything piece for piece in some cases, even though it's very detailed. This is a new one that I didn't see, and I'm actually for it. Attacks and dash strike damage. Plus 15. Not 15%, just plus 15. I'm for it. It's not as good as like the, you know, tank stats were, which is fine because like, it may not be as good, but it's still a good bit of damage. Also, tank stats are usually very boring when it comes to these kind of things. Where it is good, it's like, you know, getting extra AC in Dungeons and Dragons. You're like, oh yeah, goody, I have a +1 to AC. Even though it's like insanely good, it's not exciting. This, probably not as good, still very exciting. Alright, let's get it on. Rank 9, the pack, yeah, okay, cool. Let's go.
No turning back.
And we're just gonna hop right in there. Yeah, dunk it. So, it has been going, everybody. Day by day, piece by piece, we're making our way through this wonderful COVID world we live in. Demeter.
Nonsense talker with a flaming chariot. Why, he once told me that my Kore, that she went into that underworld of yours. Preposterous. The clouds now blot him out entirely.
Demeter's probably got something going on with the end game here. Excellent. Frost Strike. We're starting off with the Frost build. I can do it. If we can get the Frost stack for detonation, I'm going to be all for this run here. Yeah, still going through everything at work here in the, you know, current ongoing environment of the world with COVID and whatever maladies want to plague the world beyond COVID. And we're doing good. Work's fine. I'm fine. I got truly nothing to report. The only thing I have to report that I've been diversifying with a little bit. A little bit more, what's the name of the program here? Parsec with my friends so we can get some other interesting games going. Not saying that we haven't cooked anything up or I didn't, you know, try to temp record something with my friends this weekend, but maybe looking at some Borrow Trauma, maybe some Crawl, some Gang Beasts action with some of my friends in the near future. Mostly just like, not to really like, you know, use the little term, but fluff up the YouTube channel so there's actually a little bit more stuff out here and maybe it's a little more diversified with my friends, just saying. Been meaning to try and do that for like a long time, but it's hard to, one, get everybody together these days to play games together, and two, find a game that we all actually enjoy and then that we can play for a long time and get some sort of comedic value and or entertainment out amongst each other. I'll tell you right now, I mentioned Borrow Trauma on that list. I don't have high hope it's going to be coming back, even though I truly love that game. I don't think everyone else is as on board with it as I am. Alright, we rerolled it for something else. I should have just taken the HP. Early on, the HP is quite nice for most of these runs, but I was hoping we can get an extra boon or something out of it. No such luck, unfortunately. Also, the controls feel a little bit more... Maybe it's just me. Pardon the knuckle cracking here, but a little more stiff. I'm trying to, like, bob and weave a little bit. It might just be, like, the personal rust. I'm not playing for a minute, but... feels a little stiffer than it normally is. I don't know how to explain it, because this game's already, like, pretty fluid when it comes to, like, using your abilities, but right now, like, I feel like my movements on, like, you know, my mouse that's tracking here, doesn't feel entirely correct. I can only wonder if, like, it's additional tech issues that I may be experiencing that are unbeknownst to me. Hang on. There you go, give me that 2%, baby. We lost one of those earlier, and it's a damn shame. Ooh, money, or Poseidon. Maybe we could... Yeah, it doesn't really give me the extra bonus, but, like, I wouldn't be opposed to taking a huge frost boon. By the way, if we lose this, we're going to be very far behind, so give me a second while I dial in. Dial in, make sure we don't get hit. Okay, no to Chariot. No to you. Whew, he was winding it up. He was winding it up, but we macked him? We smacked him. We can mack and smack. Alright. Applying 10 stack chills applies that little detonation burst. That's what we're hoping for. And you know what? It's against what I should be doing, but I'm going to go for an early game Demeter stack. We're not getting extra bonuses for going for the same thing over and over again. In fact, we're weakening ourselves by doing exactly that. But when it comes to the Frost build, she really gets good when you have more ways to apply it. Far be it for me to look a gift horse in the mouth, in this case. Not to use expressions that I don't entirely understand, but it's pretty appropriate here. Dunkachino, Dunkachino. There we go, 2% extra boons. Dude, you still got it. I was mentioning how it's stiff. I've already shaken it off. We're not stiff anymore. Oh, and we go for a rare crop this early. Nah. I think it's the right power play to do, but I kind of just want to get some more fun boons to begin with. Plus, it wasn't like a high-level rare crop. Otherwise, I would 100% be considering it. It was only rare. Now, if it was epic, I'd be sold in a hot beat. Other things I've been doing outside of, like, just, you know, not doing a lot of recording. Streaming, of course, hasn't been an occurrence for a while either. Been watching a lot of, and I've mentioned this guy's name before, but, like, his stuff is really, really good. And it's Dungeons and Dragon related, so if it's not your thing, you know, plug your ears now, forever hold your peace. Guy named Arcadum. I've mentioned him before. Again, this is really just a verbatim here. But I've been pretty hooked into some of his recent programming, let's say. It's basically like multiple D&D campaigns with some of your favorite streamers out there in the world that is really like intertwining with like this living world dynamic aspect that's going on. It's really good. I'd love to gush about it for 10 minutes here. Let's get through the dialogue here first.
Prince, that vintage ambrosia bottle that you gave me, that was the greatest thing I ever tried, I think.
Yeah.
Even Boldy enjoyed the stuff.
Yeah, I'll give him some too.
I thought you'd like
Easy.
it, sir. And so I'm pleased to offer you another. Almost a shame we seldom get such imports from Olympus around here.
Oh, look what the prince has brought for us, Boldy. Perhaps someday we'll have a chance to share some between us.
And then we talk to him.
I have to tell you, Sisyphus, sometimes I wish I knew more about your past. You must have been a great king.
Well, the thing is that I wasn't, Highness.
Oop.
And that's not modesty from me, all right? All behind me now, and I'd appreciate it if we left it at that.
I hear you, sir. Though whatever you did in your mortal days, You since more than paid for it, I'm sure. Wait, is that why you're still here in Tartarus? Because you think you deserve this?
It's more like this is where I belong, where my path has taken me.
Ownership.
Here in the underworld, you can't entirely escape your past, and yet it's like you get another life to live, with all the wisdom that you picked up along the way.
Yeah, pushing a boulder up a cliff. Give me that sponduli, brother.
Good idea.
Here we go, Boldy, Nectar.
You know, I think I'm growing more accustomed to relating to a giant stone.
I swear, it's gonna talk back one of the days, I'm gonna lose my mind. Alright. The day is not today, thankfully. Artemis, sign me up. A crit to all would be wonderful. A wonderful addition to the current repertoire of skills we have. Dunkstum. Dunkachino, Dunkachino, Dunkachino. Just lots of dunks and chinos here. Jesus Christ. I've been in this corner for like a minute now, and they're still spawning. What the... Okay, geez. I was gonna say, that seems a little excessive. Don't you think? Good. Yeah. Can you imagine if I had the extra enemy spawn on this map? We'd be here for 10 minutes.
Admittedly, this is a little strange, even from me. I have a message for your bow. That's right. Just go on up to Coronat next time and tell it with a firm, commanding voice. I see you drawn in the arms of the 7th Avatar. Let me know how it goes, okay?
Oh yeah, sure. Of course.
See you drawn in the arms of the 7th Avatar.
Cass becomes a critical seeker. Not necessarily what I'm going for. 2% crit. Outright, that is exactly what I was hoping for. Give me some extra spawn duel. We got something good going here. We got something very good. So I like having the extra crit here because... Oh my god, I was trying to dash away, but I'm gonna blame the funky controls yet again, even though it was 100% me and my movement. But just know, I was desperately trying to dash away. Alright. A little bit of a sloppy play here. And I'm definitely trying to like avoid stepping on these traps if I can. That's because those guys are like trying to step on it to make me get hurt, but they've dusted themselves. Don't worry about that. That one's all in the past there. Water on the bridge, etc., etc. We got some money to spend early. I don't want to, but I could use the extra damage up, so I am going to say let's just go ahead and spend early here. Yeah, you know what? Sure. We'll double down. So this is not going to do me any favors later on. It's really just to give me a little bit more power in the now. I think that's okay. So we just got to sort of let go here and say, hey, we're not going to be able to buy a billion things on the final floor. That's fine. We tend not to really enjoy all the stuff we get there. Not the end of the world.
No murder. Zagreus.
Hmm.
My name is Zagreus.
Yeah,
Can
yeah.
you say that to Symphony? No murder. Zagreus.
Zer. Progress. That's progress. She said murders her. I think we're having a breakthrough here. Where is she? Oh my god. Okay, I had to burst through there. I could not see her on the screen. Room was a little bit larger than I was expecting. Alright, we're taking some garbage damage early on. It's okay. That's the attack pattern. Smack her up. Easy phase, easy phase. When she does that move, that's a free chance to get some hits in. 2, 3. Even though I'm still eating a bunch of damage. Unfortunately. Last phase. 1, 2, 3. And dunk. That might be the most lore development I've seen for Tisiphone in a minute. She said a different letter outside of the standard Mer and Der. Got a Zer in there. Going up. Decent first floor. Really just trying to like shake out whatever's going on here with my movements. Movement's fine, but like there's an occasion where I'm like I'm catching myself, you know, I don't know, catching base slipping, I guess, or catching myself slipping, I guess, but I don't know, some of these dashes, I promise you, it's not me going, it's the game's fault, there is nothing I could do, dude, but I swear to you, I'm not trying to hit some of these dashes. Still getting a handful of the 2% bonuses as well. Quite happy about that. Oh yes, Asphodel. Would you like to go for a Chaos Boon in Asphodel? I don't think I do. Hopefully nobody heard a little faint noise there. I was holding something in. Basically, I'm trying to say I wasn't trying to like freaking blast you with a burp in the microphone. I don't know if it picked it up or not. I didn't glance over in a paranoia if you heard that, but hopefully you didn't. And if you did, I do apologize. God damn it, my sincerity has cost me 2%. Biggity yuck, man. Alright, dust him. Damn it, dude. I'm eating some random damage here and there. Yikes. Bull Rush, Piercing Shot. Bull Rush and Power Rush gain a 500% damage boost. Boost. It's the damage boost, Tim. We're gonna go for Hermes. No, we won't, because we're probably gonna get Hermes like 10 or so more times down the line. Give me the Palm of Power, which is actually gonna give me some immediate value, rather than, you know, hey, you could dodge 2 more times. Dude. I don't know, maybe I do need it. Oh, okay. Okay. Slow your roll here. You're taking a lot of very silly and dumb damage. We don't have reflect going on here, so it's not as easy as saying, hey, just, you know, dodge it all, forehead. But we're taking a lot of silly damage, as you can see. 62 HP. What the heck is going on? Dun, 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 dun. Keep that one going. Crank it up. Purple Drink. Love to see it. If I see max HP, I'm probably going to tank it, barring any other choices that might be presented at that moment. Because we're getting a little low. Getting a little low on the current run. Alright. Good roasting. And that Bull Rush is doing plenty of damage. Thank you, Daedalus Hammer. Wall ate that one. Was about to be very sore about taking some damage here. Please. Dosa. Dosa. Thank you. 2%.
That was my keepsake.
I'm going like full YouTube reactor right now. It's not the intent, but this is a little spicy, and I just left my nice HP threshold. How could I do that? Alright, yeah, don't hold your breath on this one. We haven't gotten to perfect here in a minute.
This isn't good.
It's mostly from, I was gonna say bad play or rush decisions such as that. No way that clipped me. I disagree. Okay, very important to get through her burst. And we gotta get that guy stacked up, get that decay damage going. There it is. Stagger, dust. Backstab bonus, acquiesce, Demeter, apply. Ooh. Chill affected foes at 10%. Shatter at 10%. Nice. Reading comprehension. Shatter area damage. It's new, and I want it. And everything else here is kind of secondary, although this is pretty good. But that's another Fate to scroll off the list. Very, very cool. Things that are not cool. HP is pretty bad. I'm going to look for one of those purple fountains if I can find one and buy some healing juice.
Hope you find yourself someone to sing with too, hun.
Thank you. Just go ahead and upgrade the current boons I got. Don't hit the lightning one if you could. Yo. Yeah. That's what we're talking about. You got anything for healing? I could use some healing. +2 a room is not really settling it for me. No, nothing for healing? Just a dang old get good, son? Holy crap, I just yeeted these boys. That's fine? Okay, we're hoping to get some good heals out of this fountain. We desperately need it. Backstab. Get in the lava. He's done. He's roasted. Roasted, toasted, ghosted. Don't worry about him. Okay, I had to take a peek at him just in case he wasn't roasted, toasted, and or ghosted. Easy 2%. Give me that nectar. Give me that palm up on whatever. Give me some freaking healing, dude. Yes? I'll take it. I'll take whatever I can right now. Nobody saw that. Alright. Max HP. Sold. Getting 11 a room, so we're getting a nice like 33 out of that. Is this the end? Oh, it's the end of the floor. Hum hum hum. This is concerning. We should have enough power to beat this guy easily enough. Just need to avoid dashing the lava like 6 times and we'll be alright. There you go, get that frost damage in there. One of these. One more of these. Okay. The squeak has reminded me that we do have this, and of course this is where I tend to use the companion baddie the most. Okay, had to hold still for a second. Worked out. Get some easy chip damage in. Easy chip damage. Alright, alright. No sudden movements, it's fine. Yeah, we were hoping for that. I'm just gonna give him some cues from downtown. We don't need to get in there right now. There we go. Opportunity strikes, you go for it. Here we're gonna drop the 1. Yeah, I am the one, don't weigh a ton. I need to get out of there. Dude, there's too much shit to dodge. Okay, acceptable. Oh my god. Just stay over there, Lenny. I'm gonna give you the shields from downtown. We're not gonna get any closer. We don't need to. Keep shooting your fireballs. It's fine. I'll cheek you. I'll cheese you. Cheddar cheese. Boom. Okay, I'm alive. I'm alive. I spent all my money on like a bunch of boons and, you know, temporary boons, I should say, that may have helped out. The healing was alright. The backstab damage really didn't come into play here, nor will it. It was more just a panic buy, like, hey, please give me something that stops me from getting hit. And we already sort of, you know, assured ourselves that we're not going to be going into the final floor's money anyway, so it's fine. Slain foes have a chance to drop more HP. You couldn't ask for a better deal here. So we just get back up to at least 100, which we're like 7 off from. I'll be plenty happy. Elysium having the more annoying enemies, which I'm not sure if the map always colored itself like this going up either, but maybe that's just a detail I've truly glossed over my 6-ish months playing this game. We're here, Elysium, where runs come to die. Oh, dude. I said I want the HP, but I could actually use the damage up here, so Hermes, give me something. Give me anything. Well, I appreciate the arrow, like doing me a solid there and just like dusting that guy. Appreciate that guy walking into the arrow to get dusted himself as well. Cool guy. Cool guy, that shade. You do not live here. No, 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 no. Wallbang action. Easy 2, easy 2. Hermes. Okay, sure, yeah, you know, the last part says it's not really the case, but cool. Each time you enter a chamber, gain a bit of wealth. What? Yes! That's amazing. I'm also gonna skip the hammer because I really want the HP, but that's amazing. Plus 10 per room? It doesn't add up much right now, but if we had more money, it would be insanely good. Thank you for this burrito. Okay. I'm playing it a little too slow on that one, but you can never be too careful. These dang butterflies, dude. I swear, I can barely see them. They don't even exist half the time. They only exist to slow your run down and cheek out some damage from you. Please, me eyes. No, use your cast, brother. Sure, we don't have like a high-level cast right now, but we still should be throwing him in there. We get some damage out of it. There you go. And the burrito. Okay. HP's feeling good. Extra damage to armor. Listen, we're already in like in the spend it and send it territory. Let's go ahead and just keep doing it. Damage to armor is thumbs up in my book. I love having that going to the Hades fight in particular, just to deal with the trash a little bit easier. Also, what else do we have for sale here? Alright, we are more or less good to go. I'm gonna take the other hammer upgrade. The money is non-existent. I'll take the 10 gold here and call it a day. Very good, very good. Mr. Tim, very good. Coach Hopkins, is that you? You may have also just witnessed the first time I've used the actual shield for its intended purpose there of blocking. Normally I just get burned by that thing. Alright, chariot down. Next boy. That's not a boy. It's just a man. That's the part where you pivot with the standard internetism. What is a man? It's exactly how Dracula says it in Symphony of the Night. Promise you that. Don't even look it up. It's true. He really emphasizes the man part, you know? 2% is still in the books. It's possible. We've acquiesced it. Very good. After your special hits, your next two attacks deal 80% damage. You know what? That's a nice little combo we have going on. It incentivizes me to further use it. Something else that incentivizes you for further damage? Dionysus. Whatever it may be. I'll take the poison dash. And I don't care if I don't get the 2% on this one. I just care about not losing a billion HP. So we're just going to get in there and do as much damage as I possibly can. Ideally stop 1.5 billion of these guys from respawning. Do a horrible job at that and then realize you're in your worst nightmare. Yes, I am aware, Zagreus, and I am definitely trying to deal with Butterfly Ball here as quickly as possible. There's just freaking flowers everywhere, dude. Oh my god, get me out. Alright, this is the nightmare. This is an absolute nightmare. It's also the litmus test for how your run's going. Subpar is where we're at right now. Where are you? You camping Carl in the corner? Get out of there. Oh, thank God. Okay, very good. I'm really bipping it on some of these shield throws. Q, over the left clicks. Q. I'm not sure if the damage amp gets consumed if you don't hit. I can only assume it does. I was really hoping my shield would come back to me after one bounce there, but it definitely went to freaking Kentucky and came right back to me afterwards. Thank you, shield. Just get him. Just get him. Inch the shield in there. Oh my god, what a horrible fight. So horrible I rushed through giving Dionysus a gift.
Good on you, getting on just about everybody's good side up here. I mean, that is a feat, alright?
Trig, dude. Using Fountain restores all HP and gives you bonus damage. Interesting. I'm gonna take the Festive Fog because HP is fine now, but that's a interesting new boon and I'm kind of for it. I can dig it. Festive Fog is gonna be a little more useful here on some of the trash fights and Hades when we get there. Backslash, backstab, good.
Think you can stop me?
Alright, and then alright. Whew. Maybe just not used to the shield. Maybe it's me blaming the game because I'm just not used to the shield's attack range, because this is pretty pitiful. I think I usually play whenever I have like a boon that extends the attack range. Risky, but I shouldn't, and I'm going to anyway because it says 2-for-1 deal, even though either of these guys can be pretty annoying. And we'll start out with Artemis since we can actually benefit a little bit further from here. See, she knows. She knows. Excellent ability. Support fire. Thank you kindly.
Why, nephew, is this all some sort of jest?
Just shut up. This is not the welcome back to Hades I wanted.
Let's give him a show then.
Okay, acceptable first wave. Take care of the Shield Lord. Give him the dunks. Give him the chinos, dunkachinos. Get me out of there. Easy, easy, easy. I don't even really want to listen to him. After you dash, just before getting hit, a bolt strikes nearby foes. Lame. Lightning effects makes foes jolted. There we go. Some synergy for the singular lightning boon we may have. And further purple drink to get that 8,888 threshold that we're so desperately trying to reach. Alright. We could talk about what happened there. I could blame the controls. I want to, because I was trying to get out of there. At the risk of just getting hit for plus 10 more on some of these bow shots, I'm just gonna say it's my fault. Take the L, etc. 1, 2, 3, and dunk. There we go. Clean Dunkachino on those. Get me out of the corner. Nobody puts baby in the friggin' corner, dude. Just stay back. I'm trying to hit you with my shield. Oh, friggin' hell, man. You gotta go for Nectar. You want the purple drink, but you love the Nectus, dude. The Nectus is life. Mostly for the palms. Okay. Sneaky move there. We're taking it slow. Oh, yeah. Hey, speaking of taking it slow, you know where's a good place to park your car? Right there where it says, do not park car, and then they shoot you with an arrow. That the arrow is actually the spike strip. They warned you. They warned you. And you chose to park there anyway. Now your car's getting towed, and you're losing your life. Everything's falling apart. It's a real metaphor for how the world works, because without your car in the modern day America, you really just can't survive. Alright. In most places, I should say. Las Vegas is absolutely one, even though public transit is an option, but like, I feel like you take the bus in Vegas, you have a chance of just dying. Like, easy 50% chance of dying. Maybe that's a privileged place to talk from, but I don't know, dude. It's a big conversation. Okay, hey. Max HP. Oh, this is a disaster. It's a 40-minute disaster right now. And this fight, I am very concerned, is going to kill me.
Oh, wow.
You know, Hellspawn, I have been thinking on this for some time, and I've a declaration I must make. I shall hear no more of your silver-tongued lies. You come here, and we fight, and that is all.
A declaration of no more dialogue.
What are you even talking about? I barely get a word in edgewise, much less Asterius over there. You know what? Fine. I've had it with you anyway.
I've had it with you. Now come, Asterius. Let's shut this blackguard up. Or shut him down, whichever you prefer.
Hey, your audio.mp3 for crowd is a little scattered there. Okay, gotta get out of that one. This is hell. This is hell. Oh, oh. Hit the barrier. Oh my god. Oh. The fact that we haven't taken damage on... Never mind. It was a good first run. For the no damage. Ay, 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 ay. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Run into the wall. He's just shooting his gun everywhere, dude. Theseus. No, stop. My HP is in shambles. My HP is in shambles. I need to get out of there. My phone is ringing. Hold up. 8 p.m. alarm in case I need to take a weird midday nap. Okay. So this is actually really bad because I'm not killing Asterius quickly, and the king is nearly. That was awesome, and I'm not sure why. Okay, I was gonna say, it's gonna be really bad because Theseus is actually getting really low, and Asterius still had a fair bit of HP. That caused some issues. Oh god. I don't have a call, dude. Get me out here, Megan. It's the execute! Oh, it saved me 10% damage. Thank you so much, Demeter. I saved my Just Defiance. Get me out of this cursed room. Shade.
Until next time, good Shade.
Thank you. Pat on the back, my loyal Shade who's always there. Oh my god.
I shall have to have a word with our king, Theseus.
Yes, please do. He's real charmer. Alright, we have money, which is nice. I'm gonna spend it on HP. What the? Price of Midas. 55 gold for 48 HP. You've got me looking like a fool if you think I'm gonna take that. Although on other runs where things are going really well, I'm gonna be taking that. In this particular case, you can keep it, dude. It's like incentivized blood donation without the donation part. It's just like blood service at that point, because, you know, donations implied is free out of the goodwill of yourself, and then, you know, you get paid for it. It's a little different. I really asked, like, why that's not a thing where, like, you know, instead of donating blood, which people do already anyway, so I guess there's no point in it, but, like, what if they paid people to give blood, you know? There's probably some, like, political and or legal concern behind that I am just too ignorant to understand. And there very easily probably is, like, it's probably some sort of, you know, it's probably got some similar reasoning as, like, why they don't pay jurors, like, or have jury duty as, like, a paid position outside of, like, the small stipend you get. I remember I had this discussion with one of my friends when they were going through a piece of jury duty that they almost got selected for. I'm like, you know, wouldn't it be cool if they, like, paid you a reasonable amount? And they're like, no, they wouldn't at all. And it's like, oh. And they gave me, like, some logic and reasoning behind it. I'm like, you know what? I completely agree. I still would like to get paid a little bit more than, like, peanuts, because, you know, you are losing money. The way America works out here, you are losing money if you do not go to work and have to go to jury duty instead. And good old Las Vegas, you have to drive in probably one of the best places to drive, which is just old downtown Las Vegas, which is just a pleasure to be in. You know? Your risk of getting an accident doesn't skyrocket immensely while you're down there. Also, the courthouse is, like, a solid, like, mile or two walk, if I'm not mistaken, from the free parking lot, so you get some walking in, but if you're lucky enough to get it in, like, the summer or freaking May, well, bring water or die. I'm gonna sound like a complete neat when I say this, but, like, I actually went outside to go get food today, which, listen, I've been very good about, like, my isolation. So much to the point that I forget how, like, Vegas summer actually is, like, how hot I can actually get in Vegas, and, for some reason I'm a genius and I never crack my windows from my car, which... I'm gonna make myself a note of my phone to go do that exact thing. And you may be saying, Tim, just do it after this game. That'd be the logical thing, but I'm gonna set myself a reminder to go crack the windows of my car, so in case I need to drive somewhere tomorrow, I don't burn my hands on the steering wheel. I'll drive and go get some burgers. Burritos, sorry. Wrong P. Cool. Onwards. Corner. Alright, we took some chip damage there, but I'm not too upset about it. HP's at an alright threshold. As long as we stay around this amount, we're gonna be okay. Remember when I bought that bonus damage to armor? You're seeing one of the bigger reasons why. This works, however. And I could do this for hours. How's your day going, guys? Having a good day playing Hades at 8 p.m. It's nice. He'll come back. He's bound to come back. Alright, he'll come over. Just keep your goop over there, brother. Yeah, I get it. Everyone's got some goop in them. No, I'm not going over there. You cannot pay me to risk this 79 HP I have. You will come to me. That's what I thought. Just come a little closer, please. Thank you, sir.
Power of Olympus.
Yup, keep the chill strikes going. That's where the meat and potatoes of the build is. Alright. Dionysus. Dun, 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 dun. I'll take some damage resistance. Shield doesn't give it anymore, so next best thing. To be honest, I'll take the HP. I don't think Artemis can offer me too much that is going to be outstanding. Current moment. Cool. I accept that. Alright. You noticed, I haven't been saying send it, right? Mostly in part because I actually just have blur. I've completely blocked out all thought at this point in time. So I'm trying to stay alive. Also, I don't think the run is in send it territory, but it's really just been a minute. I have to get back in the routine of, like, you know, hey, what are we doing when we reach this point in a Hades run, you know? I swear to you, your favorite YouTubers or whatever roguelike they play, they likely have a similar pattern of thought. Also, this has worked out immensely for me. I'm not at full HP, however, so there's some minor cheese there, but I'll take it. 194, totally acceptable.
Joyfully, the Hound of Hell accepts another satyr sack.
Sacker sacks, the satyr sack. Cerberus is glad to have the sack with a satyr bits, the satyr gibbs. Don't know the rest of that piece. Satyr sack. Da, 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 da. Alright, Hades, we're here for some Dunkachinos. It's between the hours of 7 and 17:00. I'm ready.
You are predictable in your arrivals here.
Yeah, whatever. Open up with some chip damage. It's always when I go for the chip damage, he decides he does not wish to do his standard malarkey. Big damage, big damage. Alright. Okay, from Tarkov there. Get me out of here, I need to go grab these. We need to make sure we're controlling this as best we can. Cheeky, cheeky god of the underworld. You all saw it. I got out of range there. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Okay. Bad dodge. It's okay. It's okay. Working through it. Working through our problems. A lot of bad damage here, though. Alright. That's the move I was hoping for. Very good. Very good. Wallbang, wallbang, wallbang. Not enough wallbanging. Dodgerino, Dodgechino. Okay. Thankfully, this is the last we'll have to deal with any of those trash summons here. Those guys are the only exception, but they're not trash. They're just misunderstood. Those skulls don't even want to explode. They just have no choice. Their boss demands it, so they will. It's not their fault. I don't blame them. When the chariot gets summoned, though, I blame the chariot full stop. Get out of there. Whew.
Come on, get up.
Do we really not have a call? Should have taken that Artemis room. Maybe it would have given me the Artemis call. We could cheese through the last half of this fight easy. Yes, by all means, do this ability. I love this one. I love when you do this ability. Nice combo, dude. Friggin' down B and up smash. Congrats. Put Zagreus in smash. Ooh. No heapy my blast. Yeah. What? Excuse me? That's an illegal maneuver? He's never done that? You know what? I love when you do the summons. Gives me an opportunity to say, screw it. Get a bunch of cheap damage in there. Cheap. Tommy Wiseau's chicken noise cheap damage. There we go. You know, hit me. Hit me as hard as you want. I do not care. Get executed. Oh my god, that's a huge threshold. Are you kidding me? That is insane. I also heard the Demeter line there. Whoa, that is a huge chunk of HP. I legit think if you get him to half HP and you have like a good Artemis call there, with that, you know, execute boon attached, you can just cleave him. Cleave him right in half. Wow. Very, very potent. Let's see how we die, shall we?
Just then,
the beetle.
very small, yet very deadly beetle landed upon Hydra, slaying Zagreus, ending his attempt.
Arg. Oh my god, that was a stressful run. Regardless, glad to be back as usual, and I will do my best to make sure I do more than like 2 recordings of Hades this week. I cannot guarantee it because of the way my work environment currently is going here, and I'm doing a lot of extra overtime and covering for other desks, but alas, I appreciate you guys watching. Thanks for watching, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, etc., whenever it is for you, and I will see you all ideally tomorrow, barring anything that stops me outside of my mood, for the next one. Take it easy, everybody.